guys, and today we are going to be making this push pop into a pencil. So what you will need is a push pop. So you will need some pink paper for the eraser, any kind you would like. You need a yellow paper, yellow construction paper, and then you will also need a pair of scissors. Okay, so I have friends over there, so there might be just a little bit of noise, but I will tell them to be quiet and stay where they're at. So, this is what you'll need. Like I said, a push pop. Mine is like this. It's brand new. I just took the wrapping paper off of it. It's brand new and all of it. Mine was a Christmas one. Mine was Christmas, so it's going to be like that. Okay, so we'll have this push pop. You will also need 2 pieces of paper, pink construction paper and yellow. Mine is kind of messed up, but that doesn't matter because we're only using a little bit. And you'll need a pair of scissors, and you'll also need some tape, but I have no tape, so let me go look it. Okay, I got some tape, so what you will need is you just need some regular Scotch tape. It doesn't have to be double-sided, it's just regular Scotch tape. So what you want to do is you want to set everything to side, because it's nice to be neat. You want the push pop and the scissors. Let me just move my camera. Okay, so you will need the push pop. So here's the push pop. 2 pieces of paper, which mine is kind of messed up, like I said. And the tape and some scissors. Too close. So what you're gonna do is you want to line it up with it to get it just the right size. You want to try to get it just a little bit bigger. Want to try to get just a little bit bigger. Sorry guys, let me just pause it right here real quick. So, sorry that I had to go. I had to tell my friends to be quiet. But, okay, so you're going to finish cutting this piece of paper. So, just cut your piece of paper into the square. Sorry guys. And then you want to lay it out to make sure you got the right amount, but you will be cutting off the tip. Well, this is for the eraser, but I like to make sure that I have enough. So you want about that much. So we'll just come back to this strip in a second. So here's the next strip, and we are going to do the same exact thing. And we are going to cut it like this. And cut it like you would normally do the last one. Okay, so now that we've got our pieces, we have 2 pieces. We don't need those pieces of paper anymore. So now that we have those pieces, we have the tip, which is going to be the tip of the pencil. And we have the piece of paper for the whole thing. Now what we're going to do is we are going to wrap it around like that. You still want to be able to have just a little bit sticking out of it, so you could put the eraser on it. So now what we need to do, because it is too big for it, we need to cut this part off as close as you can get to the tip. But, you know, I am using this Christmas one, like I said, that I got for Christmas. So, it's not going to be, so your guys' might not be a tip. So now what you want to do is you want to get a piece of tape, and I have a helper to give me the piece of tape right here. So So she's going to give me a piece of tape. Will you please give me a piece of tape? Just a little piece. Okay, thank you. Now what you want to do is you want to wrap it around. Sorry guys, her foot was probably in the way, but that's fine. So you want to wrap it around. This is probably not going to turn out as a great video, but you know, I can still do this. So let's wrap it around right there. Okay, so I didn't leave enough space. Well, I just have enough space up there. Anyways, so it doesn't have to be a perfect cut, but at least you still have it. So now you want to get a big piece of tape and you want to go and do it right here. If you have to, you might have to use another piece of paper, which I have to use another piece of paper to get it all the way around. Maybe. So let's get another piece of tape up in here. And let's tape this part together. Okay. That doesn't matter right here, this part. You're just going to give this to your teacher if you want. Or you could keep it for yourself. It doesn't really matter. So I have to cut another little piece right here. So not that little. Dumb me. So I can put this over the thing. Because mine doesn't fit, so I have to go all the way around like that. So now that you have this part done, it's not perfect, and because this is my first video, so it's not going to be perfect at all. I have used a lot of tape, just so you know. See, it's not perfect, but it will be a pencil, yeah. So now you want to cut off this end. And your teacher, he or she will not notice or will not know that this is a push pop because of the tip if you get the same one as me. So they will not know because of the tip. So now we have this part. Now we need to get this part of the pencil and put it around for the eraser. And put it around for the pencil. It's not perfect, like I said, because this is my first video, but that's all we're gonna do. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so now let's see if this pink paper, pink construction paper, will go all the way around. Okay, so you can have every single type of colored eraser because a lot of pencils have different colored erasers, some that are cool and like light up or something, and some that are just normal pencil erasers. Okay, so if you guys would like to try this, it is actually kind of hard for me because this is my first video. I keep saying that. I'm probably annoying you so much right now, but so yeah. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, because that hasn't been working, we are going to cut out a rectangle like this. Cut off this edge, rectangle just like that, and we are going to put this on it like that. So now what you want to do is you would like to get a pencil. Okay, so now that you don't have to use a colored pencil, but I'm just going to use it because I can. Okay, so it's not really working out that well because I don't have a flat surface. It's my carpet. But, so you want to make it a little bigger than you traced so it will go over the sides. And now, so that's what you want to do. You want to make it just a little bigger so you can go over the sides. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm not good at this. Okay, So now that you've gotten that, you want to flip it on the opposite side so they can't see the marks that you made. So now what you want to do is, I messed up again. I need to cut a new thing. So I figured out a way. You're just going to wrap it around. So I have my other little helper to help me. Yeah, that'll be good. Hold it. Hold it really still. Hold it really still up here. Ah! Okay, you can go back and sit down, helper. Okay, well, anyways, so yeah, I found out a way to make it. All you have to do is wrap this around and then put some tape on it. If you like it, then you should have put some tape on it. If you like it, then you should have put some tape on it. Sorry, guys, I'm crazy, I know.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
That was my little sister and my cousin. Ah! Okay, so I'm just going to pause this video right here real quick so I can figure this out. Thanks.
And I'm going to be watching.
Okay, well, I figured it out now. I got the eraser on, so now this is what our product is right now. So now I will go get some brown paper because I forgot for the tip. I will be right back. Hey guys, I couldn't find brown, but I found this piece of paper and a brown crayon. So what we are going to do is we are going to be quiet. I can do that. But be quiet, both of you guys, both of my helpers. So now what we're going to do is we are going to cut another piece of this out. Sorry that it is such a long video, you guys. I have not been very good at this. 12 minutes already. Wow. Okay, so now we got our piece of paper. Move everything to the side because you want to be neat and organized. Because you want to be neat and organized. Okay, so I'll push the scissors up against my computer, the camera that I'm doing it on. So there. Now we have to have our tape, piece of paper, and the pencil that we have so far. So now what we're going to do, we are going to use this around it like that, like you did with the eraser. But right now, you want to draw a line to where it goes to, and then that's where you want to cut it at. Maybe just a little over it, just to make sure. See, my line was right there. Just to make sure that you have enough room for it to go around. Now what you really want to do is you really want to try to make it go into a point by curving it. But I'm probably not going to get that right, so I'm just going to leave it like this. You guys can try and do everything that you want with it, but this is my pencil so far. And then your teachers can just pull it right out, and it'll be like, oh my gosh, a push pop, and then you can slide it back in. I will be making a push pop holder with paper, which is really easy. You just use the same thing, same as this, but just put a bottom. So you can carry a push pop around and a push pop carry. So there you go, and there is the parts of it. So that is the full thing. I will show pictures at the end. Thanks. This is the final thing. Sorry guys, I don't have a very good camera. And then you have your teachers pull it out, and you have your pencil. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!